dream achievers, team rise each morning with a purpose in our hearts. Those Kia caves, those mothers, every dreamer at the start. Taking small steps that lead to bigger plans. Melody uplifting bright. Lyrics know how. We are rising, shining brighter every day. Using our gifts in our own special way. Stay at home of leaders, dreamers. This is our time. We dream achievers, together we move forward, together we climb. We dream achievers. Rise and shine. We dream achievers.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time zone. How are you all doing? You are warmly welcome to our Go Live today. And we are the Dream Achievers. We are back again. If you are here today, it is simply means that you are open to something new. Maybe a different way of doing things, creating more flexibility of your daily life, or thinking about a new opportunity for growth. But as you can see, I am not here alone. I'm here with my amazing CEOs, mentors, coach from all over the world. Let me just quickly introduce myself and I will call them one-on-one to tell you their names and the country where they live. My name is Surimen Salome Yotisi. I am a mother of beautiful 4 kids, originally from Nigeria, a healthcare worker by profession, and also a proud digital business owner. Now, wherever you are watching us right now, we have an amazing things to discuss, and hopefully that you will learn 1 or 2 things from it, especially if your heart goes this way to start something new. So just relax, stay open-minded, and let's work through this together. Let me just quickly call on our sister from Ireland, Sister Vera, Coach Vera to be precise, to share her own thoughts here. And our topic, oh my gosh, I forget to mention it. She will mention it for us and then and share her own opinion. Sis, back to you, please.
Thank you very much, Sister Salome. My name is Vera. I am originally from Nigeria. I'm a mom of 6 beautiful children. I reside here in Ireland and with my husband. And I'm a digital business owner and also a coach in the business as well. I used to work in the healthcare, but by the blessing of this business, I was able to stay at home with my kids, while also earning it from the comfort of my home. We'll be talking about the topic of, turning your time into digital business. And I will allow, my fellow business partners, to introduce themselves before I, talk about the topic, from my own perspective. Over to you, Sister Doris. You are muted.
Sorry. Thank you so much, Sister Vera. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Good evening, good afternoon, according to your time zone. Yes, for those that are watching us for the first time, I'm Doris. I'm a mom, a stay-at-home mom, a proud digital business mentor, originally from Nigeria,
and based in Ireland. I help those stay-at-home mom and working professionals, those that are out there that are looking for a time freedom, financial freedom, or those that are looking for a side hustle. I help them and guide them step by step and make sure that their business is up and running. Sit back with your popcorn and drink. We are going to offload soon. I hand over to you, Bro Mike.
Thank you. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and afternoon, everyone. And I want to say Happy New Month. We are in the month of May. Gradually getting to the middle of the year. So my name is Michael Esusa Agolomo. I am a proud father of 3 beautiful children, a husband. We used to say that, or there's a popular saying that behind every successful man is always a woman. And behind every succeeding woman, there's always a man. So I always say that I am a representative of the men folk. I'm here to let the men, the fathers, the brothers know that the business is not for women. Yes, I'm surrounded by queens around me here, but then kings, for there to be a queen, there has to be a king. So I am the king in the house. I'm representing you, brothers. I'm holding forth. I'm waiting for you to come and join me because we have lots of queens here and we want the kings to be represented too. I'm a proud digital business owner, like everybody here, and a mentor. And even though I'm not solely interested in working with the men folk, I am open to work with anybody and everybody. I'm based in Sweden with my family and originally from Nigeria, from Edo State to be precise. So sit back and listen. We have a good topic for you to listen to today. Thank you, and back to the host.
And thank you so much, everyone. I think we have someone here that's just joined us. Virginia, I don't know if she's there with us so that she can introduce herself to our audience. Okay, our audience, we are back again. According to our topic, we are here to let you know that there is another different ways now in this 21st century for people to equip themselves and to get financial freedom and flexibility. You know, when we all are growing up, the lesson or what we learned from school and our parents is just go to school, study very well, get your certificate, look for a nice job, then settled, get a good work. But in this generation, a lot of people are turning their time into digital business. They are turning their telephone into digital business. Some people that have a good job, imagine the doctors, imagine nurse, people that have high degree and master degrees. On internet, that's something we don't see often, like 10, 15 years ago. But now, because of how the world are moving and what is involved, nobody wants to stay in one place without another streams of income. Are there still nurses? Yeah. Are there still doctors? Yes. But they are still earning in a different way through the equipment, that small little machine they call smartphone and a laptop. So now, we know that there are some people, a lot of people out there, especially the immigrants, that wanted extra income or flexibility in a different way, but they don't know where to start. We are going to talk about it. I hope whatever we are telling you today will find you well and will help you to make a decision that will last for you and your family, that will help you and generate profit from generation to generation. So let me just throw this back to my amazing, beautiful Vera. Please open the door for us.
Thank you once again, Sister Salome, and one thing that I used to do personally is that, of course, when I was working in the healthcare, of course, there's a busy mom and everything. Sometimes I used to use this phone differently. So what I used my phone for was either to just call somebody and they, be on the phone for a very, very long time. Then we talk about everything. We Sometimes I could be on the phone with somebody for 3 hours, okay, because it's a WhatsApp, so I don't need to pay for the calls. I could be as long as that on the phone, just with one person, and sometimes discussing absolutely nothing. And other times, maybe if I'm at work and if it's night duty where maybe my job is actually quiet at the time, I will just pick up my phone and go to TikTok, go to any of these platforms, watch comedy skits, watch news and do things like that. But those things were not adding anything to my life, right? Instead, it was even giving me anxiety because, of course, when I open the phone, sometimes what I read or what I hear, what I watch, most of them were not even true. Some of them were probably this AI that we now actually now know now. Why some of them were just fake news where we would just be scared for nothing. But when I found this digital business, everything actually changed for me. In the sense that the way I use my phone now is actually very different. It's profitable for me, profitable for my business, and of course, helping my entire, life, my entire family. So what I do right now with my phone is, because I have already plugged into this digital business system. So what I do with my phone or what I do with my time now is different. And in the sense that I only use it for the purpose of this business mostly. So you see, most people, those people that I used to call, and while away time with for those times, 3 hours, 4 hours, and thereabouts. At some point, when I was breaking up with them, it looked as if, that this lady has actually changed because she has actually, her life has changed maybe because of course, my economic state is actually better than it used to be. Some would see it as, oh, this lady has actually changed. Maybe she's not making money, so she's no longer calls people. But the truth is that I now know the value of my time. So the value of my time is that I use it for my business. So even if you don't see me online sometimes, I'm actually behind the scenes still doing something offline. I mean, not on the internet, but it's still on the phone. But maybe sometimes trying to help my mentees, trying to to submit forms, trying to submit contract or trying to even train. Like the whole of yesterday, I used it to train for my retest for my coaching, status. So one thing I want to let you know here is that the same time that you have, right, to look at your phone, like you're looking at us right now. For some of us, some of you who are our followers, who are our supporters, you come here, you support us. Thank you very, very much. But in order for us to be able to return this, this appreciation to you, is to offer you this business opportunity that we have. Right? It is not good that one person actually just sit down and begin to enjoy, whatever they're enjoying. You can actually do the same. You are not different, than us. We are not better than you in any way. The only difference between us and you right now is just time. I took action yesterday and you are going to take action in 10 days time, right? The only difference between us is time. You can actually be here today and be making money for yourself. Right? You can actually be here today to take all the opportunity that we're offering you right now. And this system is so fantastic that you don't even need experience. Not that you are not going to be taught, not that you are not going to learn anything. You are going to learn because the training is there for you. You are going to have a coach and a mentor that is going to guide you through, in the business. You don't need an initial experience. So whenever we say you don't need to figure it all out before you start. So that's what we're actually referring to. It doesn't mean that when you come in, you're going to sit down and do nothing. You will definitely do something, but with adequate support. So it doesn't matter what level of of experience that you have, even if you are just a novice, even if you are just somebody who has never been used to tech, even if you are somebody who has never been used to business systems before. The system is already done for you. All you have to do is to come in and plug in and take whatever resources they have, like the coaching, the mentorship, the community support, and of course the full training that is unlocked for you, so you can actually take it to and use it to better your life. And let me tell you guys, this is not the kind of money that you will be making. Like it's not like urgent 2K kind of money. It is a legitimate way of earning that can actually flow to your own generations to come. I'm sure you heard when our presenter, Sister Salome, mentioned that. But on the surface, now we're not going to bombard you with all the details, because there's so much to learn. In fact, when you come to the business, by the time you're done with the training, to look as if you went into a university to actually get a degree, for yourself. So I'm going to leave it here and let my business partner actually talk about the other areas that relates to this topic today. Thank you so much, Sister Salome. Over to you there.
That was amazing. Thank you so much, my amazing CEO. Let me just go to the neighboring city. Sister Doris, please throw your own idea on this.
Thank you so much, Sister Salome, for this opportunity you have given to me again. When they say, when we hear digital space, a lot of people might not even quite understand what it really means. And Sister Salome introduced the topic saying that using your time to build a digital business. Yes. Because if you can shop online, a lot of people shop online, including me. I could remember before I started this business, I'm not a social media person, but I shopped online. Most of the things I just scroll online. If I want to buy clothes, shoes, I go online. If you can shop online, tell me how you cannot earn online. Instead of using your phone and your data to helping others to earn online, you can also use it to earn yourself and do something that will be productive, that will help you to transfer to your next generation, like this business we are doing. Before I started this business, I have a Facebook account, but that my Facebook account, it was just there for fancy. I could not even face the camera before I started this business. But now look at me here. That to show you that when you join this business, you will learn a lot from this business. You will build your confidence. You will grow in different ways. Because this business that we are talking about is not just for you to earn a loan that you will get. There's a lot of benefit that you get from this business. It will build up your confidence. It will create opportunity for you to learn different things. Listen, AI now is flying. Everybody using AI. This business will help you to build your skill in that area as well. That is another source of income. Because this our business, we have a training site, as Sister Verak said. This training site will take you from the scratch. It will guide you step by step. It's a video-based training. That means you can do it on your own space, on your own time. It's not a training that they will tell you so time you have to be there. The reason why a lot of people that are full-time jobs, that are in full-time job are doing this business is because 90% of the job is already done for them. That 10%, you have to do it. Because there is no business that you will start today and tomorrow you start earning. You have to lay the foundation and the business grows step by step. It's not a get-rich-quick business. It's something that will grow. Some people, their own will grow maybe within 6 months, some 1 year, some 2 years, some 3 years. It depends on how you take your business. If you call it a business, to be a business. If you work on your business, there is no how. You will not earn from it. You can imagine a business that will not earn from you. It will move on to your 8th generation. All we are saying is for you to just come in and check it out. You look at it, this is a system that if you plug into the system, you don't even need to go and be knocking on people's door to come and join your business, because the system will connect you to the right people when you plug in. So what are you waiting for? A lot of people have been saying, oh, I will start tomorrow. Procrastinating every day. They will tell you they will start tomorrow. For what 1 year has gone. Tell me, if you have started maybe 2 years ago, you will know where you have been today. Because when you keep saying I will do, you remain in that one spot you are. If you really want to build something meaningful through online, you really need to check this business out. Because the system will help you to get direction, training, guidance, and support from those that's already in the business, people like us that's already in the business. And it will help your journey to grow faster. So I'm going to hand back over to my host. But what I'm trying to tell you now is for you to try this business and check it out and see if it's something that you would like to do. Thank you so much, Sister Salome. I hand over to you.
Oh my gosh, that is mind-blowing. I don't even want to go there right now. You know, there is a say that people always said, if you see a successful woman or a successful man, let me just say successful woman, there must be a man there at the middle. So now let us call our king. You know, that's the pride we have in this community. I mean, in our group, when we look at him, in fact, we are like clapping for all the men. Where are you? We have someone here that want to talk to you. Please, wherever you are right now watching us, listen to this, my uncle, what he's gonna say. You may not even regret any of your time. My brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Sister Salome. Thank you very much for the honors, and may God honor you in due time in Jesus' name. You see, life I always say is so what you choose to make out of it. No matter what it is, life is just what you choose out to make out of it. I want to give an example of something that happened this evening. I part-time as a coach. This evening there was a football match between the football club I support, Liverpool, and they were playing against one of the biggest rivals of Liverpool in world football, and they are called Manchester United. In the first 20 minutes of the match, Manchester United were home, and they were just all over Liverpool, pushing and kicking, and of course they scored 2 goals, very quick goals, very beautiful goals. Now, even the commentators were very sure that the match was going to end like 4-5-6, even 7-0 to United. And of course, it was halftime, and they went in for halftime. And then they came back within 15 minutes of the restart of the match. It was 2-2. Now, obviously, United won the match because they were lucky and they scored a goal. And it pained me as a Liverpool supporter. But then the truth is that everybody has got its own time. Now, sometimes you just need an opportunity. You just need something to be shown to you, and then you run with it. And sometimes you are just looking for a way to see that opportunity. And if I just may quickly ask, there was a lady I saw singing today. I remember the couple of, I think last year or 2 years ago, I was watching one of these song contests, or BGT, they call it, Britain Got Talent. And there was this very funny lady, and she came up and she sang. She was going to sing one song, and they heard one of the hosts was saying, "Oh, that's my worst song." By the time she was done, he changed his mind and said, "I used to hate that song, but now I absolutely love it." Now, when I saw this girl singing, having different songs, visiting different countries, now she's already a full-blown artist. Now, just a couple of months ago, she was nobody. She was working as a receptionist in a gym. But today, she's on her way to becoming a well-known artist in the world. What am I trying to say now? She needed that opportunity. She needed to just come in contact with that particular group, that particular program, to launch herself. Now, she always had the talent. She always had the ability to sing all her life. But then at 28, she had never had the opportunity. She never had somebody to give her a chance to just show it. But until she came to that program, and that program has opened the door for her. There are so many examples like that. Susan Boyle, if you remember years ago, I think about 10, 15, actually about 18 years ago, in the same program. Now, why am I bringing out or rambling about these people? I'm just trying to talk about opportunity. Now, in the days we are, somebody mentioned during in the course of this program that you can shop online, you can do basically anything. Now you can even find a wife or a husband online. You can order for ready-made food that is cooked, especially our African dishes that are not very easy to make and that people are always particular about. Now you can actually order a pot of soup online and it will be delivered to your house steaming hot, and you just make your pounded yam and you eat directly. Now, if you can do all those, for crying out loud, how come you are not trying to earn online? Now, I always say, I think I said it earlier, Sister Solomon said a little bit about it, that I want to see myself as one of the representative of the men folk here. Now, why am I saying that? I'm saying that because this business is for everybody. Yeah, probably a lot of men don't sit down and flip around on their phones. Yeah, but we still do at one time or the other. Probably we don't have TikTok or any of those other funny places that we go and spend so much time. But then I do. I go on Facebook every now and again. I listen. I read or listen to football news every now and again on my phone. Now, if you can do all that, why can't you earn a living? Why can't you earn, or even if it's just side hustle online, like I'm doing? I still hold my current job, but this is a side hustle for me. Now, why can't you do it? What is difficult about it? Nothing. Now, this business opportunity we are talking about now, and the reason I started with ladies or the BGT and the football is just that everything in life is about opportunity and time. Somebody said the difference between your success and mine is just a matter of time. Now, if at this particular time where you are needing something, where you want something extra, you are, instead of going to look for an extra job, why don't you set up this business and work along with it and run with it and see how it will help you to keep that family time, at the same time help to pop up your bank account. That is what you want in the end of the day, or at the end of the day. So I'm speaking, especially reaching out to fathers and brothers and even mothers and sisters. Life today is what you make out of it, and only you can say it is enough. If you don't say no, then nobody can say it for you. And then if you say yes, nobody can actually say no to you, because the conviction in your heart can never be stopped by anybody except you. So I'm reaching out to you today. This is a genuine business. This is a business that you can carry on your shoulder, carry on your back, carry on your head, and you will not even feel the pressure or the weight on you, because it's so light, because there's so many groups and persons ready to share the load with you. A community that is backed with over 250,000 members. And normally when we say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, the reason why we greet like that is simply because at any time of the day you wake up in this community, there is always somebody at another part, living somewhere else in the world, and that person is always ready to answer your question. The person does not even have to know you, but as far as you're in the community and you have an issue, you have a question, you throw out in the community, somebody will get an answer for you. So if you have such a large community behind you, I was almost going to speak Swedish, and then you have a coach and a mentor to be guide and support to you, why don't you come and try it? It is not a get-rich-quick business, but it's a guaranteed get-rich business. I'm waiting for you at the inside. Thank you, and back to the host.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I've just nailed it. You pounded it. Oh my God. Our audience, talking about full-time working, like all the things my amazing panelists just said, I will just try to summarize it in 2 minutes. I am the living witness. I do work full-time. I am here doing this business. One of my sisters mentioned it. Yes, why? Because I need something to change in my life. And so as you, if you're there watching us right now, you know, nobody starts as an expert. I wasn't expert. We all begin by learning step by step. My brother mentioned it. My sister also said, if you can order online, you can also do something. Sell online. You can profit from online. Community is there to help us grow. So what are we waiting for? Because I try to, jot down some things my partners have just said. That minute, that hours you used to discuss with, family, believe me, it's important to call your family, reach out with them, but friends, colleagues, people that know how to gossip with their phone, but they don't know how to tell you to be part of something genuine and part of something that will help you in life. Oh my God. Wasting 3 hours, please, 4 hours that will not benefit you. Please use it for your own benefit. Use it to improve your life and of your family, because this business we are throwing for you now is a generational business. It's just not end with you. They have already said it. It will go beyond you, your children, the legacy they can remember you for. Now, if you are there and you are listening to us right now, and something is speaking to you concerning what we've said, do not ignore it. My brothers call all the men brothers, including sisters and mothers like me, that this business is not only for the women, that men can do it even more better than they think. So you should be part of it. Be part of it and know where the digital world are going. Know where the world are taking us to. If you are not in the digital space, my dear sister and dear brother, you are lagging behind. You don't need to figure everything out. No. You need to be willing to take the first step. And we will help you if you are open to learn and to start your journey. Feel free to reach out with us. To me, after this season, or all of us you see here rather, after this session, we are going to guide you if you say yes to this path. Wherever you are watching us right now, reach out to that person. We have our website there in front of us. Our names is also included. Dear Doreen, dear Vera, dear Mike, Susa, dear Salome, and just say your word. Immediately we'll receive it, will reach back to you. And that link requires only your email address and your name, so that whenever we send you message, you will get it. If you put the wrong one, you will not get our message. So right now, if you are thinking about it and you want to be part of it, this is the only doorway. There is no cut short. There is no shortcut to it. That's the only straight and open pathway for you to become one of this amazing business. So that is it for us today. Don't forget to reach out. And we are here with open heart and open hand to guide you, welcome you now into our community. And see you. Thank you so much, and see you next week, Sunday. And God bless you.
Bye, everybody.